Meet Dawdling Glue Chipper, my new best eco strategy in Bloons BTD Battles. With this strategy on long maps like Bloon Cave, you can defend for forever, and I am not exaggerating, which is what I'm going to be showcasing in today's video. So let's get right into it. Alright, so our first opponent is going to be, the global rank tripler himself. Alright, we're going to be running some games in Bloon Cave boost only, as you guys can see here. Dawdling Glue and Chipper is going to be our strategy of choice. So let's freaking get it, man. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe because we are trying to hit 100,000 subscribers on this channel. And why is it taking so long to hurry up? Come on, man. The map is fixed. You should know your strat. Don't tell me it's lobby glitching me. Oh my god, did I just get lobby glitch? Oh, we're good, okay. I got scared for a sec there. Alright, man. Anyways, Dawdling Glue and Chipper. One of the best eco strats, I would say, but it only works on like one map, I would say. Like this map, that's it. You need like a really good map, like a really long map and a really good map as well for like glue spots to like make the strategy work. So let's see. He is AFK or what? Bro. Oh my god, is he actually AFK? Well, that makes sense on why he didn't ready up. What is he doing? Oh, he's here, okay. Okay, what is he using here? He's going for ace, and he bought the 2 ace right off the bat, so he's ecoing. Yep, he's ecoing, okay. So we're likely against some sort of eco strat with Chipper and ace. Either Chipper Glue ace, or it's ninja, could be anything really. Lots of ace eco strat, so we'll see how it goes. We should be able to outlast pretty much everything. That's the thing with the strat, it is so good. Like, if you have infinite money, dot, did he randomize? He randomized. He randomized. 100% that's a randomize. No way he's going dot from ace mix eco like that, right? I'm pretty sure he randomized. That makes sense, you know, why he didn't ready up and he didn't place any towers either. 100% he was just AFK or something. Maybe he was just taking a piss. Anyways, Dawdling Glue and Chipper. So the biggest problem with this strategy, or like any Dawdling eco strat, is that you just need too much money, okay? It's impossible to get this much money without like having BIAs, obviously. So affording like Ray of Dooms is going to be the biggest problem, but I feel like we can get around it if we utilize some Chipper Dawdling tech, which I'll showcase later on in the late game. So that's my that's going to be my win condition. Obviously, Ray of Doom spam is just way too unrealistic, so I'll be going for the Chipper Dawdling tech, and hopefully it works out, you know. If we spam enough, maybe we just defend. Chipper and Glue is really strong right now. Like, this combo is pretty good because it does stack on top of each other, so you get like even more stall. And even for ZMG, like even though ZMG's speed limit is 50%, Chipper and Glue do stack, so it gets like, or they do not stack, or you bypass the 50%, okay, because Chipper does not count. All right, let's go for the second dawdling here. We're gonna leak a little bit, but it's all good. It is what it is. Let's triple spike as well. You don't really need spikes with this strat. Ooh, $2 to spare. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Never mind. We're actually not going to leak anything at all. Okay, never mind. We are. Unless I boost early, which I don't want to. Alright, there we go. That defense. And if he relushes, we'll get up a glue gunner. Okay, he's gotta stop ecoing, right? He has to buy a jug. He's like full anti-stalling. I see that. Okay, we'll try to full stall then. Let's go for a... Oh no, that's a misclick. I didn't mean to buy corrosive on the glue because I was trying to go for like a 1-2 glue gunner so we can stall a little bit more, but oh well, it's fine. It's not really gluing everything anyways. Okay, so like how you play this strategy exactly? It's pretty simple, you know, just dawdling glue, and it's pretty easy, I would say. Like, any glue strategy is really easy to use, so we'll be fine here. I want to send a little bit just to like maybe bait out something. We got a boost. Okay, I'll take a boost. And if you want to defend on all out, all you gotta do is just go for a bunch of dawdlings and just boost them up. Like, faster battle spam with powerful dust cross path. That's what you gotta do. Okay, is he rushing here? What is he doing? Not really rushing. I guess he's just ecoing, huh? His jug spot and spoil spots are pretty bad, so we should be able to like force some defense later on. Right now he's gonna be fine because he's over defending, but soon we're gonna be able to like get some defense force. He isn't ecoing, so we're gonna all out here. Let's see. Let's be ready. Is he gonna all out? We want at least 3 dawdlings. boosted. Maybe even 4. Okay, here we go. Here comes a rush. Yeah, we're fine. Bad rush by him. That was such a big waste of money. It goes from 220 to 484. It's so much money. Alright, I guess we're just gonna eco now. The window for him to like all out us is gone now because we have like so much defense. It's not gonna do much. He's also like spending money while we speak, so he's gonna have like lesser and lesser amount of money to all out us. Dot, glue, and ace. Okay, interesting. We definitely outclass. We just gotta take it late. They're also up in stall, so I could just stall and counter 2. Well, to be fair, ace can defend, so not gonna counter too early, but we can do it. It's definitely an option at the table. Let's make sure we don't over eco. He's like not ecoing. I'm like paying really close attention to his eco. If he doesn't stop ecoing, or if he doesn't eco, then we gotta be not ecoing ourselves. But you can eco a little bit, but you don't want to go too crazy, you know. If you afford a laser cannon, that should be like all we really need for like infinite rainbows essentially. So I'll get that up. He got the Glue Jose, so it's gonna be fine against everything now, I would imagine. The problem is his Jug is gonna pop the Bloons before they get glued by the Glue Jose, so that's where like his defense is kind of lacking. We should be able to like exploit that, I suppose, on like round 19 and maybe 20. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep it up for the Glue Jose. Okay, he's not sitting a Moab. What is his game plan here? I mean, he definitely got a good randomize. I mean, this is not a bad strat, you know. You have Dot, Glue, and Ace. It's a pretty strong strat, I would say. Did he even randomize? Like, it's such a good strat. I don't want to say good, obviously, but it isn't exactly a randomized strategy. You know, like all 3 towers have good synergy, so maybe he just picked it, and maybe he picked it and went AFK. I don't know, dude. I have no idea. Because Dart, Glue, and Ace, it's a solid combo, you know. You have Dart for greeting, you have Glue because Glue is broken, so it's gonna be broken. Like the strategy is gonna be broken because of it. And then you have Ace for late game. You can just GZ and get insane value. So maybe he didn't randomize at all. Okay, for a BFB though, Glue is gonna carry the heck out of us. Alright, I don't think we use Shipper. It's probably not worth. I could go for like a 2-0 Chipper, maybe 2-2. We'll see. Okay, first I gotta get some Dawdlings up so we can get some DPS going. Now, ideally, I should probably boost this because it's not... Like, defending without boosting is, like, really hard. So, I might just use a boost. Let's see. It depends on how good the Chipper is gonna clutch up. And also, like, glue timing, obviously. Okay, let's go for the Chipper here. We could sell the glue winner into the triple barrel. Okay, nice. Good glue timing there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I think we're fine. 1. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We defended. Alright. That's perfect. Really good defense. Triple barrel is actually not bad in those scenarios. Okay, now we gotta like full eco. He can't really counter, like I said. Or can't really all out because I can counter. Because I'm up in stall. I can just stall and counter instantly. So we'll be fine. Supervac is also really reliable. So I think we'll probably just defend. We don't even need to counter. He's not ecoing anymore, so he might be sitting a ZMG. Or he's just scared of AI, I guess. I don't know why he would be scared of AI because he's the rank 3 player in the world. He just sold a bunch of defense. Is he gonna all out? I mean, if he sends a ZMG, it's basically an all out because he's way too drained to like go on with the game after I defend, you know? So he's most likely just gonna all out behind the ZMG. Let's see. I want to stop my eco for a little bit. Like I said, we can just stall and counter late game. We don't really need that much money for Ray of Dooms. He's selling his stuff. Yeah, he's definitely sending a ZMG right now. Okay, let's move the Dawdlings away so we stall out round 23. And I could send either FCBOPs or a ZMG of my own. But you know what? We'll go for the defend. Yep, there's a ZMG. Okay. So, I think we need the Liquefy plus Super Whack combo. Because we need DOT, and we're not gonna get it with Dawdlings. You know, it's just gonna get blocked. It's not gonna be effective. Dawdlings have really low PS, so we're definitely gonna get overrun. So I'm thinking we go for an Omni Shredder, Super White Funnel, and then we go for middle path or left path glue. What is the bloom boosting? Okay, we want to go for this after though. After we pop everything. Okay. sell you. We can sell the Darlings off. Go for the Liquefier. And buy Depleted just in case. Wait, no, we have Super Bag. I'm dumb. And now we can sell this. Sell this. And Liquefier just go crazy. No, he's dead. But that defends, dude. That is such a good synergy, by the way. Liquefier plus Super Bag. It does so much DOT that you just straight up defend the Moabs. Alright, we just beat the ranked 3 player in the entire world. G freaking G's. Alright, next up we're playing against E... You know what? I'm good. I'm not gonna bother pronouncing that. Good luck though. Alright. Good luck, bro. I'm not saying his clan name either. What is he gonna play? Is he grinding? He's not grinding, so he's probably gonna play... I don't know, could be anything really. He actually has a better win rate than the ranked 3 player. That's funny. How is that even possible, bro? Why is everyone taking forever to ready up, man? Come on. You guys know it's Red Bloon Cave, right? Before you even queue. If it was like BNB Coliseum or ZMG Superdome, I would like excuse it, you know? But it's Red Bloon Cave, you know the map. You know what's up. Side is the same. It doesn't even have to be related to like side, and both sides are the same. Or close enough at least. So come on, man. Chop chop. So looks like he's using forms. Let's move the Darling away. As usual, you wanna stall as much as possible. And Wiz, okay. He's probably using Wiz Form Super, which I think we outclass. Even if he has like a map full of Temple plus TT money, we should be able to outclass it. Like the stall is just insane with this strat. So I'm down to go late game here. It's probably gonna go like around 60-ish, bro. This goes for so long. Probably not even around 60, like easily 70s, right? Because you go until round 60s with Darling Form Glue, and this is Darling Glue Chipper. Assuming we get infinite money, we have extra stall, so we'll easily go to 70s, right? If he doesn't rush. If he rushes, then maybe not, because we need an Omni Shredder for every ZMG to like max stall, and obviously like we cannot go for like that many if he sends like infinite, because I gotta like keep room for Ray of Dooms as well, But maybe it's fine because Super Whack will get more value. We'll see, okay? We'll see if it even goes that long, which it probably won't, because this arena is probably gonna die to some random rush. Okay, so send me some blues. That's fine. We're fine. He's anti-stalling. That's not fine. I'm gonna try to like send grip Bloons here to like try and break his anti-stall. Okay, let's make sure the Darling is like over here at the last bend. And he's gonna go for his flancation. Okay. How many bananas is he gonna get extra? I think he only got one. Ay. That can't be good. Alright, so he messed up. He oversent, obviously. If he bought it a little bit sooner, he would have gotten 6. He's not gonna get 7 because you gotta buy like the farm right at the start if you want to get all 7. Okay, defend those. Okay, he's going for a second visit there. Don't like that. He knows what's up. He knows he needs to anti-stall. Alright, man. I feel like this strat Loki gets drained, but I haven't really like experienced it myself, in like a game. In theory, it should get drained, but we don't know for sure, until we like actually try it out. So that's what I'm doing in today's video. 4063 eco is really good. I should probably stop my eco because he can just all out me round 8, If you over eco, you will die round 8. Trust me, okay? Because Darlings lack Pierce, so we're gonna pretty much just die if you don't have enough defense up. Okay, that's not enough. Nice, let's go. He's messing up big time, I'm gonna be honest. No leaks as well. Oh man, he got the second lightning. Oh, he's gonna sell it. Oh no, he's panicking. The lightning was actually a good move because it anti-stalls, but now you sell it, so you not only lose money, but you also lose the anti-stall, and now you just rebuy it. But the damage is done, you lost money. It's so much money. You don't want to sell like tier 2 and tier 3 towers and rebuy them. You can do it with like tier 0, but not with the expensive tiers, which is like usually the harder ones. I will go for the glue winner for these leads. We got it up in time, so all the leads were glued with the corrosive glue. If you're slow and you like don't buy the corrosive fast enough, the leads get glued with the non-corrosive glue, and then you essentially just have to leak leads unless you buy depleted. Alright, he's gonna go for the bank. Round 11 bank. Good for you. Let's see if he buys camos or monkey sense for the camos. He does. Okay. I low-key wanna like try to get the second one first, so let's see. We have to be cautious. So let's put this on close. We'll go for a third Darling. And now we'll send him this, this, and this. Loki space ecoing might be worth it here. Okay, what is he doing? I think we'll be fine. Yeah, let's just quickly space eco. This is like one of the only scenarios where space eco is worth it. Oh my god, he almost died. Yo. That's crazy. He didn't even react, or did he react like did he not react purposely, or was it just because it was too fast for him, or it was too much for him? Probably the latter, because 6 lives, it's way too close, man. Nobody can calculate that. Trust me, nobody can. It's way too much, bro. The regrows are unpredictable, you know? If the regrows regrow a little bit faster, you are dead, you know? Alright, let's keep on ecoing. We have a decent bit of money now. Low-key, the stall was really good. Unlike last game, we have a lot more money because of the early stall. Wizard just cannot anti-stall. This is why, like, one of the reasons why Wizard is, like, so weak. It just cannot anti-stall. How are you supposed to drain when you can't even anti-stall? And the defense isn't really that cheap either. Okay, what is he sending? Camo Rainbow Space is crazy. Okay, just boost that up. Triple faster battle spin. That should defend. Nice. If you were to like keep sending that, I could just glue strike and that defense too. Maybe he wants to all out here. Let's see, how much do we have? We have 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have enough to laser cannon. There we go. Let's get up an 0-1 darling, and that should just be GG's. We still have triple spike by the way, and most of our life count, so yeah, you just cannot allow the strategy. The glue is just so broken. You're forced to send camos, and camos are going to be a lot smaller. Like the rush is going to be a lot smaller because it's camo. And then, you know, I just defend using like 3 darlings and boost. I could glue strike if he sends more. There's like nothing. It just cannot do anything to like get past the defense, you know. All the openings are covered. So, GG's, bro. Alright, next up we got this guy from Mexico. Alright, man. Good luck. I do love me some Mexican food. I gotta be honest, y'all. Alright, let's see what he's gonna play. We get right side this time, but like I said, side does not matter. One thing I like about Darling is that you don't need to spike the first round. You can just use the Darling to anti-serve, which is great. I mean, most of the darts they are gonna fly off of where you're targeting it, but still good enough. Ooh, is it a Darling Glue versus Darling Glue chipper matchup? If that's the case, we just outclass, you know, it's not even close. I like this matchup. Darling has really bad PS, or like grip DPS early on, so he's gonna have to like either sack his farms for like anti-stall, or he just stalls and like over defense and stalls anyways, and we're gonna get a lot of value since we'll be able to like get a ton of eco in. So that's good. Look at this, he's starting the round side already. Even if he buys the powerful darts now, it's gonna be too late because he's just chasing. Yeah, see, the darlings just do not have enough PS. This is getting PS capped even when he bought the 0-1. I mean, it's gonna get better eventually, but it's definitely gonna go worse before it gets better, essentially. See, there we go. Round 4 started and he is no longer chasing, so no point in like covering up there, I guess. And round 4 you can just send blues and they will use cap the darling once again, and hopefully round 4 is extended as well. Let's just hope for the best here. It's not really like PS capping that hard, but you can see it's somewhat working. Let's see how long round 4 is. We'll get to know here shortly. Okay, that was decent stall, alright? Even though it seems like he's popping the balloons pretty good, stall was still good, so I'll take that. So make sure we keep it going though. I honestly just keep the darling like that, and that's good enough. Alright, that's good. Come on, I at least won one good game, man. So far, both of the games, my opponent just all outs. Like, come on, man. Can we not all out? Like, everything is dependable. I wouldn't make a video on the certain strat if it died to like some round all out. Okay, everything is planned already. I'm not gonna die like any round. You can take every single round, okay, and compare. You know, round 13 I'm fine, round 16 I'm fine, round 18, 20, 22, every single round the defense is planned, okay. I do this before I even start recording the video, okay. The strategy needs to be like viable for me to record it, and I'm not gonna post some garbage which is dies to like round 22 ZMG, like round 14 or round 15 camo rainbows or whatever. Everything is planned, alright. Okay, he's gonna buy the faster barrel spin. I think it's better to buy a second powerful darts, but you do you, I guess. Let's keep on ecoing here. And round 8, we're gonna have to boost first of all. We do a lot of defense, so I don't really think we're gonna struggle much. But let's see. We can go for a 2-0 glue here just to help out a little bit. But this is gonna be a boost. Never mind, it's not gonna be a boost. I think he's bluffing. Yeah, he doesn't have enough. Nice, guys. Let's go. I can just spike. Wait, we don't even need to spike. Wow, really? And this is where we'll send him some yellows back. And he's gonna have to boost 100%. Even if he does end up boosting, that's gonna be a nice stall from our end. So I'll take that. That's a boost, baby. You sure you wanna leak that? Alright, man. You do you. To each their own, I guess. I would have boosted that to anti-stall, but oh well. Alright, 664 eco. Our eco is so good. And I say it because look at his farms. Our eco, like, you cannot just judge your eco based on like a number, like, or even with like a round, like round 11, 664 eco. That's pretty good, right? No, that's not how it works. You judge your eco based on your opponent's eco or income or whatever, economy, you know? Like if he has a round 9 BIA and you have 664 eco, the eco sucks. What are you doing? How does he have a BIA and you only have 664 eco? And the same goes the other way around, okay? 664 eco, round 11, and he has a plantation and a half. Now that's some good eco. That's how you decide if your eco is good or not, you know? It depends on his income as well, you know? Because if you stall the rounds out, sure, you're gonna have a lot more eco, but he's gonna have a lot more farm, so he's gonna have a lot more money later on to rush you with. So it's not just that simple, you know? You can't just say like, oh, that's a lot of eco. It's round 10, it's a lot of eco. Right, let's keep on ecoing. We'll keep like 4.5k in hand because we, to be fair, like have like no defense, so it's fine. Is he allowing? He's going for the bang. I thought he was for sure gonna all out there. All right, let's keep on ecoing, shall we? We gotta make sure the eco keeps snowballing. Now, when you do like something like this, where it don't, okay, what is he doing? Okay, we'll be fine. I'm not gonna buy the Glue Jose because it's just better to go for Darlings, since Darlings are gonna be useful for Moabs, but Glue Jose won't be. I mean, you can buy Glue Jose to like slow it down, but you're still gonna need Darlings to pop the insides and whatnot. Slowdowns aren't gonna defend the rush, you know? They only help your defense defend. They don't defend themselves, if that makes sense. Let's go for this. Okay, nice. 1100 eco at the start of round 17. I like this spot a lot. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but this is a pretty good spot. I don't know why he's ecoing. Is he like even, can you even call it eco? I think he's just like trying to force defense. I mean, it's a good rush, you know, pings are good. Okay, what is this lag? Bro, what the heck was that? You good there? There's a war going on in Mexico, right? So maybe his Wi-Fi is acting up because of it. Okay, we good, I think. Alright. Round 18. Moab question mark? Or no? Oh, he's just gonna be I. Okay. That's fine with me. Just gonna continue getting more eco. We should be fine to a BFB. Or not BFB. We should be fine to a Moab if we just get up a second glue gunner. Like over here. And I can just buy Glue Jose on that. Because we need to glue the insides. The insides are the more problematic because we have spikes for the Moab. So we can pop it pretty easily. But insides, we need a lot of PS to deal with, so having glue effect on it is going to be really helpful. Okay, no Moab so far. I thought he would low-key send a Moab randomly on round 19, but guess he's not going to do it. Alright, make sure we keep on stalling. Here's Glue Jose and like triple faster battles with only double. Oh, here's triple now. Wow, I just summoned it into existence. I'll take that. Okay, can we get 1,000, 2,000 eco though? Low-key, I'm so greedy. I probably shouldn't do this, but I want to get 2,000 eco. Let's go 2025. Or 2026. There we go. Okay, he's sending yellows behind, which is honestly not a bad rush. Good for you, man. Oh no, he's gonna force depleted because the leads got past the glue. Oh man, good for you, bro. Okay, so we'll do the same thing, right? As the first game. Super White Funnel is not needed. We'll go for a triple barrel just to stall the ceramics a little bit. And I want to go for 5 Darling Gunners. I might need 6 though, because I did get them up a lot late. A lot more late than the first one. The first defend. Let's see though. We have a lot more eco, so we should be able to afford this anyways, right? Let's see. We have a double spike. Okay, nice. Good glue timing there. I think we're fine. Triple barrel now. Nice. Let's go, dude. The synergy is so good. Let's freaking go, man. W defense or no? I know. I want to like sell some of my stuff now. Let's see. What's the best time to sell? Maybe if I could just manually eco. Yeah, let's just manually eco. There we go. Quickly eco glitch. Nice. And we should be able to max eco with this. Might have to sell one more darling. Let's see. Just try to stall. Round 22 because he's stalling as well. Nice. Look at that stall, dude. Every single round counts, by the way. It might not seem like much or it's only a couple of seconds, Lokesh. Why do you care? We care because it adds up, you know. It's like adding a drop of water to a bucket, you know. It's like keeping the tap running just barely. So it only is like 1 drop per second. But if you leave it for a long time, the bucket's gonna fill up, you know. Same thing here, you know. You might not... It might not seem like much. The difference might not seem like that much when you're getting a couple of seconds per round. But trust me, okay, when you do it for like 10, 20, 30 rounds and you add everything up, it's a huge amount of difference, okay? 3k eco, round 23, it's looking good, I would say. We are able to max eco, so we don't have to sell any more defense. He probably wants to send me an early ZMG, right? He should be BIA spamming, but he's not, which means he probably wants to like force a drain game, which is obviously the correct move here. You don't want to go late against Darling Glue Tripper with Darling Farm Glue. Never mind. Dude, what is going on, bro? As I say that, he gets up a second BIA, so did he change his mind or something? Because he went for a fact first. You should just second BIA up, like, round 19 or so. You don't want to go for a fact, usually. I mean, against Eco, it's a no-brainer. Just go for the BIA. I'm not going to send you BFB and try to punish the BIA. But if you're up against, like, a drain strat, then it is better sometimes in some routes to go for the factory first. Because the factory is going to get you money. And you can use that money to defend if you're defending. And you can use the money to build more BI. So it's not a bad play. It just depends on the route, you know. In this case, it's a bad play. He should just go on the second BI. Is he fine, by the way? His glue is getting Pierce capped because I'm sending eco on top of it. So hopefully he just gets up a second glue, Jose. Come on, just get up a second glue gunner, bro. Your life is going to be so much easier if everything's like 40% stalled speed. It's so much easier to defend when everything is slowed down, you know? Okay, we're doing fine. I'm still going to try to like stall the rounds out a little bit. Look at that. Round 25 also got extended there. You love to see that. Oh, he finally... Look at that. He finally got up the clue Jose up top. He took my advice, huh? Good for you. Okay. He's still spamming BIs. Does he not know what's coming? Because he is so screwed. Unless he switches the route up, you know? I do think this is the best way to, like, drain me. It's to, like, get your money up. Get a couple of Ray of Dooms. Or not couple. Get a lot of Ray of Dooms so you don't die to a counter. Because I can just start in counter. And then you rush me, you know? Because this is, like, gonna be, like, a really long game. I have a lot of stalling power. More than him. Most importantly. So he needs to be smart about this. He cannot just, like, throw ZMGs at me and hope it just works out. That's not gonna work out at all. So I like that he's going for BIs. But he's gonna have to, like, decide or make a decision soon. Does he want to keep building BIs and then just get roll late game because I just outclassed? Or does he want to like spice it up and build a decent bit of eco and then start sending me ZMGs soon? That would be the correct play. You don't want to send it too early because the ZMGs are first of all way too weak and then you also lose the same amount of eco. Even if you send a ZMG on like around 30 or like around 100, you lose the same amount of eco. So you're better off just like sending the ZMG at like a better time. Okay, let's go for the laser cannon on this darling, I guess, because we have depleted on it, and we'll just probably buy a Ray of Doom. I don't want to buy it right now because I'm trying to stall. Maybe I should buy it because I'm trying to stall, because it's gonna make sure we don't have to defend until the last second, and it's actually gonna allow us to defend at the last second, because, you know, infant Pierce. Okay, you know what, let's buy it. Okay, I don't like the Moab is... I don't like the fact that Moab gets unglued there. Let's get up a second Glue Jose here. Okay. God, Ray of Doom is just so satisfying, dude. Easily like the most, the best ever to like cure your depression. Look at it go, it's so satisfying. It's so like funny to do this. Look at this. Alright. 7.2k eco. He's still spamming VIs. Really? I mean, he's supposed to, but he's gonna have to like make a decision, like I said. And I'm really curious to see what he does. Are you sure about this, buddy? Because I don't know, man. I have Chipper on top of your strat. How can you even imagine that this is not gonna go your way? Or this is gonna go your way, I mean. Should be fine at 22, 100%. Wow, that's crazy. A glue, single glue Jose gluing all the ceramics is insane in round 32. I guess the bottom glue is helping out a little bit, but not much, you know. This is what like glue needs to know. It's just so broken. First of all, I think they gotta reduce the fire rate and they also gotta reduce the pierce. It is so good right now. It's insane. I think they should make it so it doesn't glue the Moab class balloons unless it's like a glue strike. So the glue strike actually has like a purpose. And then they gotta like drastically reduce their fire rate. They gotta reduce the pierce. They gotta reduce the range even maybe. Just kill this tower, okay? There's no reason for something like this to be broken. Because it's just so no skill, you know? It's fine if towers are broken. You're gonna have a broken tower no matter what, you know? Because something's gonna take first place, you know? When you like compare all the towers, it doesn't really matter how much you know of any of the towers. Something will always be better than the other thing. So it's fine to have like a best tower or like a broken tower, but it has to be skillful. You cannot have a no skill good tower. That makes no sense. That takes so much skill away from the game, bro. Because it's just gonna be like arenas is just gonna be slop. Nobody's gonna be incentivized to play high skill strategies, but they just lose to like low skill slop like glue gunner. So come on, man, you gotta nerf it, man. You gotta nerf it. Ice was so good, but Ice was high skill, so it's fine. Even though it got nerfed, I feel like Ice shouldn't have gotten nerfed because it was just so high skill, you know. But glue, yeah, glue has to go. Glue is easily the most no-skill tower in the history of the game. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like, what is the skillful part in this? I just got up 2 Glue Jose's, put them on strong, and that's it. I'm good for the rest of the game. Like, this is so dumb. Alright, man. I know I've complained a lot about glue, and I'm gonna stop. I do it like every single video, but come on, man. It has to happen, okay? He is actually ecoing. Wow. So he thinks he can outclass me. Alright, let's see if Brotato is actually correct, because I think otherwise. I don't think you're gonna outclass me, buddy. Let's get up a couple of Ray of Dooms here just to defend this. Okay, nice. Oh, so satisfying, dude. You love to see it. Don't you just love when the Ray of Doom just like melts everything? It's so good. Alright, I guess we're going late. How long is this video? I might just cut the video. Actually, I'm gonna cut this video if it doesn't like end early, if it doesn't send only CMGs or something like that. My god, no way. He's about to die. No. No. Build some real dooms. He's dead. Bro, are you kidding me? No, man. What are we doing? Build some real dooms. What happened, bro? Oh, man. What a bummer, dude. He made me play all that. But you guys get the point, right? Like, we outclassed him, right? It's not even close. I would love to show you guys the chipper tech, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna play another game. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see y'all in the next one.